We are back in Wanderstop for what will likely be our last session, ladies and gentlemen. Last time, we kind of had a weird session with Alta mostly struggling to face reality is the best way I can put it. Somewhat dissociating or like considering a part of herself as not part of her and refusing to accept it as part of her because it's the like easy way out. I feel like she kind of understands that that's not a solution. It's not going to work, but we're now in our last chapter, as far as Boro said. Let's see how that develops. Let's see how Alta comes to terms with things and what her plan moving forward will be. Because it's certainly not going to be the train with Master Winters. So, yeah, let's see. What will it be? What will it be? What will Alta do? What I do know is that we're going to make some tea. Oh, there's little puddles. I really like the rain. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. There are some fruits here already. Interesting. I'll pick one up. Some seeds. Don't mind if I do. Camera. Where's Boro? Oh, over there. I'll pick up my tools. Do my little ritual. Pick these up. Position them better. Let's go put them over in this. Let's put a cup already under this, because we might as well. There we go. Oh, let's pick up this pot. Who the hell are you? There's a little kid. She looks like a little piece of work she does. I like this pot, but I'm going to put it down here. All right. Oh, a coffee bean. I can put that in the washing machine. This is where the garden is this time. Interesting. Let's water it. Oh. I haven't filled it up yet. Let's get it filled up. Yeah, I like the rain. Give me the seeds. All right, we're gonna move this plant. We're gonna put you right there. Looking nice. Let's cut this weed. Let's put this in here. Okay. Let's make a couple of plants to just have a little extra seeds for my work. Because we're gonna need those. Some water. And some seeds. Music is really nice. Nox, what's up? Thank you for the 35 months.
Nice to see you live. Hope you are doing okay. Sending you hugs less than 3.
I indeed do live. I assume you meant live, but that is a funny one from the TTS. Thank you, Nox, for the 35 months. I appreciate that. I do mean like live stream. No, I figured what you meant. Don't worry. Hello, miss. Boro made you a cup of tea. This one is made with sweet meliums, which are a most invigorating sort of fruit. They are creating a feeling of deep focus and intention, a rigorous sensation. It seemed to me like the sort of brew Miss Alta would be a big fan of. But that is all. Tea delivery complete. My work here is done. I am wishing you the best, as always. Yippee. When did it become so long? I don't know, man. I don't like how much time has passed. Makes me self-conscious. I try not to think about it. A nice cup of tea with sweet millions.
Oh, wow. This really does make you feel more focused, more alert, more... Actually, this is exactly the way I always feel during a fight. Because before a fight, your mind is just a jumble of noise. It's like a swamp, and you can't make anything out.
And then she locks
And
in.
then the fight starts, and things quiet down. And suddenly, focus.
She's just a junkie that loves being in the zone.
Now you're on track. Now you know what to do. It becomes clear.
Yeah, she's literally
It's easy.
addicted to the feeling of the flow.
Nothing. Go.
When you
Up,
lock in on something and
back,
it...
in, left, hit, swing, pause, go.
like a little rhythm.
Everything makes sense. Everything is clear.
I don't blame her.
Nothing hurts.
It's kind of like what you chase when you like playing video games as well, I feel
Go.
like a lot of the times.
Go, go, go. This feeling, it's her. The person who looks like me, isn't it? Yeah, this is her. God, I love this feeling. This is just... it's how I feel alive. I don't want to give this feeling up. Please, can't I keep this incredible feeling somehow? I can't lose this.
You have to pace yourself, Alta. You have to pace yourself. Can't be doing it all the time. It's an exercise in moderation, my friend. A difficult one, but one you must entertain nonetheless. What the hell are you carrying, little guy? That's a seed. Drop it. Drop it. That's a good boy. You deserve a pet. Alright, you go. You're free. Why can't I drop you? What? I cannot drop him. Oh, there we go. Goodbye, little guy. Okay. I was about to finish working on my plants, and then Boro attacked me with his tea. So hold up a second. He attacked me so violently, I dropped my my watering can. Like, damn. Ooh, triple seed all at once? Like that? That's crazy. Let's move this. Decorate just a little bit. Just a little whittle bit. Just a smidge. Nice. What up, beans? Dare I say beans? How you doing? Beans, what the fuck? You guys saying beans on toast? She's the beans pup. She's got the beans. The little toe beans. Like the dogs. Oh, why is that tree glowing like the sun? Oh, it no longer is. Beans on me? That sounds like a weird kink. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, if we're talking about literal beans being put on a human being for, like, I don't know, recording purposes or something, that sounds like a weird kink. I'm sure someone out there is into that, but, like, damn. you know? They do like charity events where someone sits in a bathtub and you get to pay to pour a tin of baked beans on them. Why? Why? It's so stupid. Bro, the UK really are bored. And wilded. Okay, before I go talk to this little gal, I'm gonna get some tea leaves. Because I need them to make more tea. Isn't this the game C4T made his new music for? It is. Very good music too. Strongly suggest checking the game out. The vibes are immaculate. It's very chill. What the heck? Was that because a bean spawned right behind me? That was scary. That was loud. Let me get one more set of T-balls, and that should be enough for the whole chapter, unless I'm tweaking. Because then I'll have 5 T-balls. Which should be enough. Can I make new permutation of the plants? I can. Pink and green, I guess. Green and pink. Yeah. Pink and green and pink. I'll have to do that. Yeah, the cheese rolling thing is definitely a UK thing as well. I've seen that before. Not necessarily something Beans knows about, but I'm pretty sure it is a thing. Yeah. Wait, was that a German thing? No, I'm pretty sure it was in the UK. You made me doubt by mentioning Germany, but I don't think it is German. Why is this Pluffin walking so slowly? He's vibing. Hold on. I like the ambient music. No radio. Okay. Where's the gal? Howdy, little sprout. What you doing here? What you looking for? Hi, kid. What are you doing out here?
Bang! I shot you! You're dead!
What?
You're dead! I shot you with my gun!
Yes! Oh, now I'm dead.
Ha ha ha! I did it! I win! Mine! All this stuff is mine now! Everyone sucks except me!
I'm going home soon. I'm going home soon. She makes me think of like a... She kind of makes me think of like a Jinx that would be more like bratty when she was younger as well. If that makes sense, 'cause I know she wasn't really like that, but still. Hello, little Pluffins. How you guys doing? What's up, Boro? What do you got to tell me? Boro, there's a child running around the clearing. Ah, yes. So I noticed. Have you spoken with her? Yeah, she's, weird. Are her parents being anywhere nearby? I haven't noticed anyone with her. Yeah, I don't know why she's alone. I'll try to ask. Yes. Boro will keep an eye out as well. In the meantime, perhaps you would like a cup of tea. She doesn't seem like the tea drinking type. Ha! If Miss Alta can find some enjoyment in tea, then anyone can. What does that mean? What are you trying to say about that? Sure, if you say so. I do say so indeed. Why are you guys fucking making me bald and giving me the mustache? What is wrong with you?
Why are you alive? You're supposed to be dead. I shot you.
Don't worry. I'm still dead.
So you're like a ghost?
Exactly.
Ha! Ghosts don't scare me. I killed a ghost once. Easy.
I doubt that.
Bang! Shot you with my ghost killing gun. Now you're a double ghost. I'm the king of the earth.
Hey, what's your name?
Poop.
Your name is Poop?
You said poop. I got you to say poop. You sound so stupid.
No, you said Poop.
You said it again. You sound even stupider the second time.
What are you, like, 9 years old? Are you too old for poop jokes?
Nope, I'm 100 years old and you'll never kill me no matter how hard you try. Try to kill me.
All right, here I come.
Dodged your attack. Escape plane, vroom.
Dare I say,
Vroom.
all right, good talk. Thanks. I guess Poop. Who am I to say? That was an interaction. Let's work on some plants. To be young and full of life and joy. A lot of whimsy, that's for sure. She definitely has the whimsy. Okay, what was it that I needed to make? Green with pink around and pink with green around. Okay, pink. And then green with pink around. So like that. And then this and this. Water. Ooh. Oh, those might be some of my favorite flowers. Very pretty. That pink one stimulates my brain. I'm working here, kid. Give me a second. I'm decorating. You go here. 'Cause you're pretty. And you are gonna go inside. Because I really find you pretty. Here. Or maybe in the pot next to it. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, where's the kid now? What the heck is that other thing? Is that the merchant again? Is that Nana? Did she pop back up? Ain't no way. Howdy, kid.
I want to tell you something.
All right, go ahead.
I found a lot of dirt, so I'm gonna make a sculpture of me.
Ah, a connoisseur of the arts.
What's a consunsner?
It's someone who appreciates fancy things.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna make a fancy sculpture. It's gonna be a real bad one.
That's fine, as long as you're proud of it.
Nope, not gonna be proud of it at all. I'm gonna hate it.
Hey, where are your parents? Are they nearby?
Parents are dumb, so I'm gonna be my own parents from now on.
Is she just like a spirit of contrarianism? That's how she feels like to me. That's a terrifying thought. She's funny. What is it?
I don't know, you're just kind of old or something.
Or something? If you're going to insult me, get specific.
It's your face that's the most old-looking part of you, I think.
You think? No, you can't be getting wishy-washy there at the end. If you're serious about this, commit to it.
Okay. Your face looks really old, and I'm really certain about it.
There we go. I'm proud of your improvement.
Ew, gross. I don't want to improve. I want to stay bad forever. I want to be a stupid slug, doing nothing and then dying.
By the way, are you sure you want me to call you Poop? I can call you Poop if you want.
Monster.
Is that your name?
Yeah, I want to be called Monster.
I preferred Poop.
Nah, I want to be Monster now.
Hey, how come you didn't laugh when I said I prefer Poop?
Oh, I guess it's not funny anymore.
It's not? Why not? Yeah, her little hair doing the... Yeah, it's like Cinnamoroll.
It's just not. That's just how it is. Adults aren't funny anymore. They used to be, and now they're not. Go away.
Okay. Take care, girl. Is that Nana over there? Oh my god, it is Nana. Nana, how you doing? Oh, I can't run through these bushes. God damn it. Nana, how you doing? It's been a minute. Hold on, I gotta collect these seeds. Hell yeah. Such a pretty flower. Hold on, Nana. You don't deserve that pretty flower. You wouldn't appreciate it. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I gotta do something about that. So pretty. What the fuck is that? That wasn't there before. Wait a minute. Is that the fucking dirt structure she made? The tragedy. It's her sculpture of herself. It didn't even look close. I didn't even realize. That's funny. Whoa, Nana, you're back?
Ha! You wish. I'm not back. I'm just here for my victory lap. Last time I was here, I crushed you in a thrilling display of vital economic prowess. Now I've returned to witness the wreckage of the remains of what I caused. See? Look at it there. Just as much of a dump as it was last time. Pitiful. Honestly, you want my advice? Bulldoze this thing to the ground. Get a proper development company in here.
What if I don't want your advice?
Nobody wants my advice because my advice makes sense. I'm out here offering freedom, independence, proper hygiene, deductible expenses. But that's not what anybody wants, is it? No, Nana, we don't want to be successful and upstanding. Please, just let us sit in the dark, slowly drinking our stale government handout hot chocolate. Pathetic. You babies are all the same, except some are worse than others.
I've missed you, Nana. It's been brutal without you.
Brutal? Me being away isn't brutal. You know what's brutal? A branding iron to the solar plexus.
What made you think about that?
Brutal? Pah, Missy, you've grown soft while I was away. Without the commanding authority of a market leader in your life, you've become complacent. Damn it, I told myself I wasn't gonna do this, but it's time to set up shop again. Gotta teach you a little humility.
Oh, I'm looking forward to getting humiliated.
No, you're not. You just think that because you haven't seen the full might of my business acumen yet. But you'll come around. By the end of this, you'll know true fear. The fear you can never unsee.
Can I get you a cup of tea, perhaps, Nana?
Absolutely not!
If I get her to drink a cup of tea, that's my success. I've won in this game. She's set up already? Ma'am! You gotta stop with the quantum teleportation and shit. I don't know how you did that. That's crazy. Hey, kid. Sorry, monster. I like calling you kid, though.
I drew a picture on your building.
You drew my shop without asking me? Do you know how rude that is?
Yeah, it's the worst. I hope you hate it.
I hate it very, very much.
Yes, I did it! Hey, what's the stuff you're making in that big machine inside?
The big glass machine? It makes tea.
What's that?
Tea? You've never had tea before?
No, I hate it.
Well then. No, you hate it, or no, you've never had it before?
I've never had it before, and I hate it.
Well, there's nothing I can do to argue with that logic.
I want tea.
You know, the worst part is that I feel like this is a fairly accurate representation of a child. Really? But I thought you said you hated it.
Yeah,
But you want one anyway.
yeah,
Is it because you like to hate things?
yeah.
That's what I thought. What kind of tea do you want? What flavor?
Make it gross. I want it to be super gross.
Sure. Gross tea. Coming up. Interesting. That's gonna be a challenge. And Nana, what do you want? What do you have in mind? Oh my god, she has a Boro little trinket. I still have no idea how you can set up so quickly.
Come on down. Come on down. You know you want it, losers. I got goods. I got products. You've never seen so many goods and products. So get off your ass, get a job, and then come buy stuff at Nana's. What do you want?
To buy stuff from you, obviously.
Buy stuff? Missy, didn't you hear me say get a job? And don't give me this nonsense about tea. I'm talking about honest nanobuck producing work. Look at you, still 0 nanobucks. It's pathetic. Take a look. Here's what you would be able to buy if you had any damn income to your name.
Some cup? Tea shop loser? Hey, you put some respect on Boro's name. And stars above. I want the tea shop loser.
Ha! You should see the look on your face right now. Awe, intimidation, the recognition of greatness. These are the kinds of products you can only dream of. And even in your dreams, they'd be knockoffs.
How about if I trade you for one of them, like before?
Heh, sorry, kid. That was the old me. I'll admit I had a bit of a freewheeling side back then. But the new me is hard and calloused. No trades, no deals. I'll never be. Hold up a second. Are those coffee beans? Who the dang heck started growing coffee beans out here?
A mystical space being from another dimension.
Sure. Whatever you say, Alto. Look, it don't matter to me where they came from. All I know is, I ain't had a cup of coffee in weeks. So here's what we'll do. You can bring me a coffee, and if it's acceptable, we can discuss a trade. Acceptable being the key word there.
What kind of coffee do you want?
Now, see here, I actually know a damn thing or two about coffee. So I hope you're writing this down.
What?
So I hope you're writing this down, I'm guessing.
Hey, if any developer, mods, someone that cares about this game knows, there's a typo here. Right there. So I hope you're writing this, that doesn't, yeah. There. I gotcha.
You're gonna start by brewing 2 coffee beans in hot water, scalding hot. Pour that baby into a cup, let it sit there for a second. Then make a second brew. This time the water should only be warm. Bring it maybe halfway to boiling, then cut the heat. Drop a whaling fruit and a sweet medium into the warm water for taste. Then 1 more coffee bean. Now you're gonna pour that second mix on top of the coffee already in the cup. The taste is all in the layers. It's called nuance, and you kids have never heard of it. All right, that's my order. I even dumbed the recipe down for you, so help me if you screw it up.
I'll go give this a shot. Damn, so I need to make 2 cups. So that's a crazy request. We going wacky with that now. Brew hot water with 2 coffee beans, pour it into a cup. Make a second brew with warm water, whaling, sweet medium, and 1 coffee bean. So I need 3 coffee beans total. I don't think I have that. I have 2 coffee beans inside the shop, so I need a third. And then she just wants gross tea. I'll have to figure that out. What can I do if I put like a pink seed in this? Ooh, cute. I like that. All right. Parcel. Turn it back in. Pick this up real quick, because I'm gonna need the coffee bean. Let's return the parcel. Let's go clean that coffee bean, and let's start making some coffee. Not this way for the coffee bean. In here. I also need, wait, no, actually, before I do any of this, I need to make the plants, because I need sweet millium and thingy. Do you like her artwork? Oh, wait, I didn't even pay attention. Where is it? Where did she draw? She said she drew. Is it inside? I can't believe you missed it. Oh. What is that supposed to be? Is that it? I guess that is it. I don't understand what it's supposed to be. It looks like a big creature eating a mosquito. It confuses me a little bit. I don't know what to think about that. Oh, you've got a lost parcel as well. Hey, drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. That's a good bean. Pet. Oh, I forgot to turn this on. Doom, 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 doom. Put him down. I'll not put him down. Okay, I'll put him down outside. You're free. Oop. Okay. So I need to grow 2 things. Let's figure out what those things are, and let's make it happen, gamers. Whaling and sweet millium. Whaling was... Whaling. Yellow with 3 roses around it. I can also make whistleberries, which I'm guessing is pink with 3 greens around it. So let's make those 2. Let's start with this. Ooh. I like this one. Very pretty. Some of my favorite, like, artistic ideas involve having trees with white leaves or red. Sometimes the combo of both is really pretty. Like red grass with white vegetation or white grass with red vegetation are so pretty. I don't know why I love that. Okay. And then whaling fruit. Yellow with 3 pinks. There we go. And give me some whaling fruit. Okay. I have a whaling fruit. I have a whistleberry that I want to make my own tea at some point. I want to make sweet milliums, which I'm guessing is going to be pink surrounded or green surrounded by pink. That way. There we go. Watering can. Ooh, very deep blue. It's nice. I still think I prefer the white one, but I'm biased. I am very biased. If it was like a light blue, I think I would love this one. Have I made all the big trees? Wow, I most certainly have. That's crazy. And the only one I haven't had for myself is whistleberries. Damn. Okay. Let's get coffee making. I need to remember to only pour half a cup. Do I have the coffee beans on me? I don't think I do. Let's go grab the coffee beans. There they are. Okay. Let's get back up. And then coffee bean. Coffee bean. That should do it. I go down. I pour about half a cup. Does that seem right? Okay, well, let's hope that'll do. And then take the cup, pour the rest of it into the tree to get some cute flowers. There we go. Then pour the water. And then she said half hot. With where is it? Warm water, whaling sweet millium, and 1 coffee bean. Whaling sweet millium. Okay. Sweet millium. Whaling fruit. And then boom. Wait, what happened? This sucks. I'm cooked. I just used all of my beans and fruits for this. What the fuck happened? Well, that sucks. Because, like, I can't... Man, this is the worst. What even happened? I don't understand. Was it a stupid Pluffin that took it? I didn't see a Pluffin in the shop though. Okay, that's a whistleberry, not what I need. Okay. Sweet Millium. And then, oh my god, I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more beans. Bah. This is sucky. Okay, I got the 2 beans. I don't like these. That's a lot of cups. Oogie. I guess this time my only option is to put it up in a shelf. Maybe they can't reach that. I'll just have to hope that somehow they can't reach that. I got a frog cup. And a squid looking cup. And I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, back to making coffee. Wait, no, I need to put the beans in this. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I didn't even use the 3rd bean when I made the 2nd brew, so it would have been failed anyways. Oh well. Okay. At least that's good. Water. Yeah, I didn't know. I did indeed have a problem on my hands. I didn't see, man. I was locked in. I was just making tea. I should be able to close the damn doors. From those little bird terrorists. Little terrorists. I'll give Nana the coffee in the frog cup. Anyways. 2 coffee beans. Don't give Nana a nice cup. Why not? She deserves a nice cup. I like Nana. I gotta sit properly. There we go. You won't get the cup back? That's okay. She can get a nice cup. No? I like Nana. She's a little sheep, but she's cool. Yeah, I won't give her this cup then. Okay. You are the one who stole my fucking coffee. You are banished. You go in the corner of the fucking garden here and you think about what you did. No pets for you. Moon Kitty, thank you for the Prime for 19 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Poor bird, poor me. My coffee. Yeah, that looks like about half. What do you guys think? I think that's about half. Okay, this time, if I leave it in here... Wait, no, I can't leave it in here. Where can I put it that they won't steal it? Like, if I put it up there, they can't steal it, right? I hope so. Keeping an eye on it. Okay. Put it back in here. Surely that protects it. Let's make some more. Okay, about middle of the heat. That looks about right. Kick it. Then add sweet medium, whaling fruit, 1 coffee bean. Sweet medium, whaling fruit, 1 coffee bean. And then kick it. And then pour it. That is a beautiful pour. Oh my god. All right, she better like it. Can't leave them around when there's food or they'll steal it. Yeah. He's still walking back. This is not for you. No, you don't deserve it. You drank my fucking first batch. Hello. Here's your coffee. Why is she looking at me like that? She broke the cup. Now I get what you didn't want me to give it to her.
Well, hot dang, Missy. You made a cup of coffee. It is the finest cup Is it the finest cup I've ever had? Not a chance. But it'll do. Ha! It'll do. Look at that. You've got me all drippy and sentimental.
I didn't ask. Jesus Christ.
All right, fine. You upheld your end of things. You get to take 1 item with you.
It had to be Boro.
There. Business settled. Now get out of my hair.
Bye. I mean, I had to. Hey, Boro, what do you think of having, like, a 1/7 figure replica of you in the shop? I think it'd be fire. I think it deserves this spot right here. Perfect. Look at him. All right, rip to the cup indeed. I guess I can give that Pluffin another dose. Hey, come here, little guy. I've got a surprise for you. Yeah, we'll report a little bit. Where you at? I hear you. Oh, that's another one. Where's the specific one? Where did he go? There he is. Hey, you. You wanted more coffee, right? Here, coffee. There you go. Enjoy, little guy. He's all multicolored now. Okay. Clean this. And pour out the rest. Borrow! You wanted to talk to me? There's so many Pluffins. God damn. Hello. Hey, guess what? Nana's back. Oh, the competition has returned. Time to be updating the Wanderstop business model. Liquidity ratio, capital structure optimization. Yes, I am fully up to date on my business phrases. How come she's the only person who's returned since the clearing changed? Well, Nana and I share a certain connection. We are both a very particular kind of person. We are, connected to this place, to the forest. Been here quite a long time, both of us. So for the two of us, the movement of the forest works a little differently. we are not quite so stuck in it. Why didn't you tell me you knew her? Miss Alta didn't ask. Besides, Borrow is knowing many people who come and go here all the time. Just a sort of leaf on the breeze, I am. One amongst many. Anyway, I wish the best of luck to our returning business competitor. Frankly, Borrow thinks her shop is so adorable that I am not minding it. But we will see how I feel about that if she really does run us out of business. We don't even get payment for the tea we make. How could we possibly run out of business? How would that work? Apparently, the kid is drawing weird pictures on the floor of the shop now. Is that okay? Borrow feels this is a moment for Miss Alta to make an authoritative decision. What do you say? Is drawings on the floors of the shop permitted? You know what? Sure. So it is decided. A stunning triumph of managerial decision-making from shop director Alta. Drawings from wall to wall. It is being the dawn of a new era for Wanderstop. Aren't you worried about another situation like when you left out colored markers for people? Ah, yes. You remember well. I'll tell you what. If the drawings become too unruly, you can simply sweep them away with your broom. I will leave it to your discretion, shop director Alta. Thank you, Borrow. Okay, she wants a tea that's disgusting. How do I make a disgusting tea? She wanted it to be gross, more specifically. What is a gross tea? Let's see. The origin of the planet itself. Palate cleansing fruit. Impossible to quite place. Known to infuriate some. Bright and tangy. Savory. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Sweet and sugary. Overwhelmingly potent. Taste rich with cinnamon. Completely tasteless. Tastes of ginger and well-worn leather. I feel like wailing fruit might be it. That sounds horrendous. Tastes like citrus, milk. That sounds nice. Favorite flavor of ice cream. Increased focus on concentration. The fruit of regrets. Interesting. Rich and chocolatey. Ghost fruit served at parties. Yeah, I feel like the best one is probably wailing fruit. That's my guess anyways. Do I already have a wailing fruit on me? I don't. I need to gather more. I do need to make a whistleberry tea for myself as well. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, wailing fruit. And then... No, that's it. All right, wailing fruit tea. Let's see if that's what she wants. I'm just throwing a guess out there. I don't think a kid would enjoy the taste of leather and well-worn, ginger and well-worn leather. I don't know what you guys think, but it does not sound like a flavor profile that a kid would like, so that's my best guess. Use your biggest mug. That is the most German pun imaginable. Wait, I'm an idiot. I just wasted that. I didn't put tea in it. I completely forgot the most important ingredient of tea. Tea. Good shit, me. Okay. Hold on a second. Oh my god, I need to make another wailing fruit tree now. It doesn't need tea to be tea? Wait, what? You think I can just serve her wailing fruit water and she'll be happy with that? Somehow doubt she would be. We can try, I guess. I don't feel like that'll work. Where is she? Where is she? Oh. Hey, girl. Hey, monster. Come back. Here you go. Gross tea.
What is it? Just a cup with liquid?
That's what tea is. It's just flavored water.
This sucks. Tea sucks.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. Just try it.
Can I get a different one?
I worked hard making this one for you. Just drink it.
Nah, I gotta go do stuff. Bye.
Damn. Thank God I didn't waste my time making another one just for her to say, nah, I don't want it. Holy. Now that's a save, Beans. Thanks. Wasted my time making some tea for her. I got you. Thanks. Can't believe it, man. Hello, Borrow. Hello. Hello, miss. Borrow is having yet another one of his silly ideas. I am feeling like the pots inside our shop are looking a little bit barren. So I thought to ask you if you'd care to fill them up with some plants. You did such a wonderful job before with the hanging pots. Wouldn't it be lovely to also fill the pots inside? Sure. I'll do it. Lovely. Any plants should do the trick. I will let you decide which ones. You can just be filling the big stationary pots. No need to fill the smaller ones, unless you really want to. While you are doing that, how about if I draw up a little picture for you? Moro is not much of an artist, it's true, but I am enjoying drawing from time to time. Once you've filled up our shop with lovely plants, come see me, and I will give you whatever I've managed to draw. Appreciate it. Alright, let's put some basic seeds near the entrance. I put that the wrong way around. Can I fix it? Nice. And then a yellow seed here? Or is it better to have a green seed here? Yeah, green seed. Okay. On the way up to this, I'm gonna pot this back up. Pot it. Put it in here. I like green up this little path because it's really cute. Plant it. Plant it. I don't know why they're not centered. Makes me a little sad that they're like off to the side like that, but it's fine. And then up here, we'll put a blue. I like that. Already a green in that corner. There's a yellow here. Let's put a blue next to it. There we go. And then there are those spots here. There's a green in that corner. Let's put a pink here. Aim to the side like that. Nice. And then ladder. How do I plant in these? Can I not plant in these? I guess I can't. I don't get any options to anyways. Does this count as all of them then? Oh, never mind. These two are not done yet. Okay. That little corner, I like the green one. And then with the view outside, this. And then in this corner, pink. Nice. Hey, Borrow. Where the heck did you go? Oh. Hey, I did it. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? Oh, I'm not done? Oh, there was one part I didn't do. I'm blind. Let's put a a yellow one here. What do you think now? I filled the pots with plants. So you did, Miss Alta. It looks quite lovely. I am very glad that even in here, in the twilight of our time together, you are still taking the time to make our space beautiful. It means a lot to Borrow. Truly, it does. Now then, are you quite ready to see this little drawing that I have cooked up? Oh my god! He used the wrong your. That's funny as hell. And all the little flowers that we can make. And the little pluffins. And the sky and the clouds and the sun. And Alta and I. Or Alta, Borrow and I. That's cute. I like that. That's a cute drawing. Not bad. Thank you so much. It turned out rather well, if I am saying so. I will call this piece A Million Tiny Delights. Yep, this is a good name. Here, I would be honored to let you take the drawing with you. Thank you again so much for your help. Aw, I gotta put this up. I'm sorry. You gotta move, Ren. I'm putting you somewhere else. You can go up here. And then you can go here. And then this one I'm just gonna leave here. There we go. How nice. How quaint. What does Nana want now? Nana, what do you want from me?
Hey, you there. Come here.
Hello, customer of Wanderstop. How may I help you today?
Oh, cut the crap. I don't need your sass. Look over there. The child, the one behaving like a little gremlin. Where's its parents?
I honestly don't know. I asked, but you wouldn't tell me.
Kids off the leash, running around, causing havoc. Don't like it. That's it. That's all I had to say. Now get out of here.
Bye, Nana.
Wait, don't leave.
Yes?
Coffee. I need another coffee. The old girl's running dry here.
Will you give me another item from your shop if I do?
Another item? Come on, don't tell me you're just barging into right into negotiations like that. Hasn't anyone ever taught you to haggle? This is basic stuff, kid. In fact, here it is. Professor Currency's Guide to Economic Volume 6. Covers haggling front to back. Study up, then do me a favor and don't waste my time from now on. Oh, and bring me that coffee. You bring me a coffee and maybe we'll assess the trading another item situation. Maybe, possibly. I promise nothing. The last coffee you brought me was a little weak. Let's kick this one up a notch. You're gonna make me a batch with 3 beans this time and pour it into a cup. Then make a second batch of warm water with whaling, 1 more coffee bean, and actually get the helium out of there. I hate vanilla. Got no idea what I was thinking. Just put some cinnamon in there instead, you hear? Needs a bit of kick. Then pour that baby on top of the 3-bean coffee. You got all that? Sheesh, I just baked the dang thing myself. You're lucky I'm so busy tending this stall. Well, stop talking to me and get the heck to it.
Ma'am, you did not need to make that drink that complicated. I don't got that kind of coffee bean mileage here. Sheesh. Okay. Guess I gotta get some coffee beans. I'm gonna need 4 coffee beans total. I'll need to make whaling and then the cinnamon plant. Holy. She makes this stuff complicated. She doesn't have to, but she sure as hell does. What do you give? Are you seeds? You are. I like this plant. Let's put it next to in the corner here. Nice. Okay. 3 beans. Okay, coffee first. Let's put the coffee beans in there. Almost a Starbucks order for real. I would believe it if you told me it was. Okay. I need to make another wailing fruit tree. And the cinnamon plant. Okay. Wailing fruit is yellow with pink around it. That's mispositioned. Oh, it isn't. I lied. I thought there was a pattern to it. There was a pattern to it. I made the wrong thing. All right. Ain't that lovely? Guess I should get some seeds out of it before I get rid of it. At least it's not a waste. It's never a waste. What do you want from me, little guy? I'm busy. Okay. Boiling fruit, and then the cinnamon one. Pink with yellow around it. All right. Boom. 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 And water. This one's also really nice. That tree. Okay. That pocket is full. That is crazy. I'm carrying the T-ball. I don't want to overflow my inventory, so I'm going to put this down. Ooh, the same with this, actually. Wrong inventory. I'm gonna keep only the ingredients I need. 3 coffee beans, 1 coffee bean, 1 pale melon, 1 wailing fruit. That adds up. Okay. It's coffee making time. Once again, not giving her a good cup. I gotta give her a bad cup. Grab this one. Boop. Does she want me to do the same thing as earlier, where I warm water, not hot water? Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. Hot water. Three coffee beans. Now that's some coffee right there. All right, pour about half a cup. That seems about right. Put that cup high enough that it's not gonna get got by a puffin. I can't speak. Drain that into the tree. Hello. Keeping an eye on it. I'm gonna steal my cup again. All right. Water. Warm it up to about the middle. Kick it. Wailing fruit, pale melon, coffee bean. Well, wailing fruit, pale melon, coffee bean. Kick it. And pour about half a cup. I am scarily good at this, like, dosing how much I'm gonna pour thing. Feels pretty good. If I do say so myself. Hey, Nana. I got you your coffee. There you go. Stop looking at me like that. You know you're gonna love it. Chucks my cup into the background again. Unbelievable.
Yep, you did it. To your credit, I'll say this. You've brought me 2 cups of coffee now.
Aw, that's so sweet of you to say.
No, it isn't. It's the cold objective truth. Still, you did bring me a second coffee. Fine, take something else off my hands, but only one.
Retro cup or... What the hell is that? It's like a little ghost. It's like a little illustration of a ghost. And a little illustration of a ghost with sunglasses on a radio and like a boombox. I like the retro cup though. So I think I'm gonna take the cup. I'm kind of sold on the cup. The ghosts are cute though, I will say. But I'm sold on the cup. That's a fire cup.
Say, the kid over there, the one whose parents are a mystery. What's her deal? What's she doing around here?
No idea. She's just been running around, drawing on the walls, asking me questions. She calls herself Monster, but I don't know if that's her real name.
Now listen to me. Kid like that running around unsupervised, it's no good. Kids don't just automatically become healthy, well-rounded people like me. It takes work. They need coaching. They need direction. You hear what I'm saying? What have you done for the kid, eh? What kind of direction are you giving her?
I'm proudly letting her draw on the walls.
That's your idea of proper role modeling? Listen up here. You're gonna ruin that kid with your hippie delusions, gonna run her into the ground. Forget about this ad hoc art class you're letting her host. Try giving her an inkling of direction. You think a kid like that just figures it all out on her own? Hell no.
Maybe you should look after her.
Ah, good deflection. Almost made me forget I'm contributing something to society. I've got services to provide. Meanwhile, you're stumbling about and spilling tea down your socks. Besides, you're the only person here that this kid will properly listen to. And that's the truth. So don't screw up with your nonsense. All right, now get out of here. Your nanobuckless vibes are wrecking my intended atmosphere.
I'm gonna start telling people that. Your moneyless vibes are wrecking my intended atmosphere. That's crazy. Thanks for the advice, Nana.
Pah!
She's so funny. Your broke aura is destroying the vibes. Basically is what she said. I'm gonna pour this into the tree. I have to go talk to the kid now. Yes, I do. Hey, kid. What's up, Monster?
Hey, I got a question. If I find a thing and nobody else is using it, that means it's mine, right? Do I get to keep it?
What exactly did you find?
Come here, I'll show you.
She's stuck on a pluffin. Never mind. Oh my god, is it gonna be my sword? It is, isn't it? You can't play with my sword, girl. Hold on. gotten the geode almost every single time. It's kind of crazy. Anyways.
Look, it's a cool sword. I found it, so I get to keep it, right?
Well, that's actually my sword, so it already belongs to me.
If it's yours, why was it sitting over here?
Oh, well, it's a really strange reason. I don't know how to explain it.
Tell me.
Well, I used to be a fighter. So it's the sword I used in combat.
You were a fighter?
Yep, 8 years, professionally.
Whoa, that's so cool. Where'd your sword come from? How'd you get it?
I had it made for me by one of the truly great blacksmiths where I lived. I gave her endless instructions and specifications for how it should feel and what it should look like. When I held the finished work, I knew beyond a doubt that it would help me become a champion. Endless days I trained with only this sword, over and over again, learning its every subtlety. Years of practice, hundreds of fights, all using this sword. By the end, I felt complete and total mastery with it. This sword was made for me. I shaped myself around it.
Whoa, do you also wear this big stupid mask when you're fighting?
No, the mask belongs to someone else.
Have you ever killed a person in a fight?
I don't want to talk about that.
But I want to know. I want to know everything about fighting. Is it fun to be in a real fight? Does it make you feel super, super cool?
Monster, I don't do all this because it's cool or fun.
Really? So why do you do it?
Because it challenges me in a way that I love. With a lot of skills, it's totally subjective as to how good you are compared to others. But combat is black and white. Either you overpower your opponent, or they overpower you. So every time I defeat someone in combat, I know without question that I'm the one who worked harder. It's perfect, crystal clarity. I did the work, and you didn't. A lot of things in the world are confusing, but this one thing isn't. It's incredible. What? What's that look?
You are the coolest person ever!
Really? I thought you said I was stupid and old.
Yeah, that's because I didn't know you could fight. But now I know you're a fighter, a real one. That's so cool.
Finally, a child's approval.
Oh man, Jackie No Name would freak out if he knew I was hanging out with you. Let me have more tea. I want more tea.
To drink or to abandon?
Yeah.
Listen, if you want tea, you should request a specific kind. What's your favorite taste or your favorite thing to eat?
Sometimes I eat dirt, but not because I wanna. Just because it makes Annabeth so mad, which I like.
It's not a good idea.
What else? Cereal. Commander Crispies is my favorite. I eat it every time I'm staying at Tess's place. Tess's mom is so cool because she actually lets me eat sugary cereal. Cereal sucks if it doesn't have lots of sugar in it. That's what Commander Crispies says.
Okay, so things that you eat include breakfast cereal, sugar, and dirt.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, now I'm gonna make you a cup of tea, and this time you're gonna actually drink it. Okay, so I need the sweet fruit. Oh, there's another person. But I gotta make the cup of tea for Monster first. Okay, I remember seeing a fruit that did have in its properties listed that it was sweet and sugary. Yeah, the whistleberries. All right, pink with green around it. Wait, I already have that. Isn't that the one fruit I haven't had yet? Yeah, it is. Okay, how convenient. Let's make some tea with that then. I believe that would do it. Though, I might need more than just that. Because isn't there another fruit that makes you feel like the last thing you had for breakfast? Am I overthinking it, or should I put snuck codes in it? tastes like citrus, milk, and whatever you most frequently ate for breakfast as a child. I mean, it's got citrus and milk as well, but she didn't mention, so I'm gonna assume that no. I don't need those. Okay. Did you want an answer? I mean, am I overthinking it or am I right? I guess you can tell me if I'm right. What is it that you were going to do? Put snot cones on top of the whistleberry in the tea. But I don't feel like that's necessary because it says it's also tasting like citrus and milk, which she didn't mention. I was just gonna put it in because it mentions the thing you had the most for breakfast on top of those other flavors as well. Sorry, I was having a little stretch. She wants something that tastes like cereal? She said she wants something that tastes sweet. Was there something that tastes like cereal specifically? No. Yeah, none of these mention cereal. She said she wanted something sweet. In particular. Breakfast cereal, sugar, dirt. None of them mentions anything to do with cereal. So... breakfast sugar? I was thinking like, you know... Okay, so you're telling me I was right. Why are you playing a riddle on me? What the fuck? It's not cones. I need yellow flowers. I understand that, but it also says it tests of citrus and milk on top of those things, which she didn't mention. So it feels like it would make her be like, no, I don't like this. I understand that that's when you would have them. That was my first theory. That's why I said breakfast. But like, I don't know, it mentions a bunch of other tastes, so it feels like it would conflict with the thing. I don't know. So what's up? How you doing? And then for dirt, well, goodness me, I don't know. I don't think any of them mentions anything tasting like dirt. It certainly doesn't. Is there a way for me to just put dirt in there as an item? I don't think so. Well, I'm gonna hope that I got it right. Looks pretty. Let's have a cup for myself to start with. Oh, hello. What the heck? Oh, you got a magical girl. Let's sit at the campfire. Not the campfire. What the hell am I talking about? The fireplace. You get what I meant. The fire.
When I was 15, This was after I'd run away from home and then come back. My mom pulled me aside, and she asked me why I seemed so scared. Why I was always insisting that bad things were going to happen, and that everyone needed to be more in control. Had someone hurt me? She asked. Was I in some sort of danger? I didn't know how to answer that. How to explain that, no, nobody had hurt me. I just knew. I knew something was going to happen. How to explain to her that I just had to be ready. So I didn't say anything. And then she looks at me, like she's about to communicate the most important information of her life. And she says, Alta, do you need to count things? What? I had no idea what she meant. She said, you know, counting things for no reason everywhere you go, and something bad will happen if you stop counting things. No, never. To this day, I've never felt anything like that, at all. But I don't know why. I told her yes. She nodded, very seriously. Okay, she said. There are ways of dealing with it. Don't ever let it show if you can help it. And please, don't tell your father. Don't tell your father.
I don't know if it's OCD, but it definitely sounds like some sort of behavioral thing that she didn't want to, like, let the dad know about for some reason. That was the whistleberry, right? Yep. All right, kid. I've got you the coolest mug. Actually, never mind. This is not the coolest mug. This is the coolest mug. Oh my god, she makes sounds with every step. The magical girl. Hello, monster. I got you tea. Here's the tea you asked for.
Can I have a different one?
No, drink it.
Okay.
What do you think?
Wow, it tastes just like Commander Crispy's. How'd you do that?
Magic.
No way! Magic is for nerds! Maybe tea doesn't suck if it tastes like Commander Crispy's. It don't taste like dirt, but that's okay. I never really liked eating dirt anyway. Oh hey, there's something I need to ask you. Do you think you could beat a lion in a fight?
Definitely not.
Really? I think you could. How about a whale? Could you beat a blue whale?
That's, I don't know how that would work.
Oh, it's easy. You just kill it with your sword or your hands.
Ah, yes, obviously. How didn't I think about that? Like, it was so obvious. It was right there.
Which would you rather fight, a lion or a whale?
Why not both?
Yeah, I want to do that too. I would stuff the lion right in the whale's blowhole.
Kids scare me. Have I ever mentioned that kids scare me? Kids scare me. If I never mentioned it before, now I do. Kids scare me.
Could you beat a guy if he had a sword but all you had was a toothbrush? Could you still kill him?
Monster, combat isn't just about what type of weapon you have. Combat is about control. Control is physical, but it's also mental. Control is knowing what your opponent thinks, what he fears. If now I know exactly what my opponent wants, what he's scared of, I can win every time. That's how I became a champion. I made sure nobody could control me.
Whoa! This is so cool! I'm learning way more than I ever did in school.
Stay in school.
No way! I'm not gonna let school control me.
Oh god. the ideas. I'm turning her into like a school reject that just wants to do what I did. That's a bad thing. This is not good. Anyways, hello. Hi, my love. Kindnesses to ye. Welcome into most begotten traveling types. Yes? What the fuck? I'm gonna struggle with reading this one. Yeah, sure. Hello.
Hello to you as well, my love. Kindnesses for the Waragon muchly.
I'm just gonna give her a random Scottish accent. I don't know why. It's just the way it's written. This is Wanderstop. It's a tea shop.
So it's true. Well, belovely it is. Indeed, well, much is a rest to be needed. Tells me, what kind manner of tea is it yourselves like?
There are lots of types. Tell me what you want, and I'll try to find it.
What I want? Just a lovely suite of sentiments, yes. Pleasant, if it carry you, my love. Aeon brew.
Aeon brew?
I saws. The goddess herself do loves it the most. Yes, finely made. Would be so of you. A cup for myself.
How do you make Aeon brew?
Dreams. No, dreams, bomb brews, and such like. Hasn't you, like, well, do?
Hang on. I'm gonna go talk to Borrow. He might have some idea of what you're talking about. Am I having a stroke? Weirdly enough, I understood most of that. Don't know why. Hey, there's a customer over there saying some things that are difficult to understand. She mentioned Aeon brew. Do you know what that is? My heavens! Borrow has not received a request for Aeon brew in many ages. This is one of the elder drinks, used in ceremonies from long ago. Our new friend must be from Old Eon. What a treat! Borrow is very fortunate to be attending a ceremony in Old Eon some years ago now, if you are believing it. What was the ceremony like? Goodness, it was immensely confusing. Borrow has never been so overwhelmed. Many dozens of people, and everybody is singing or doing a dance of some kind. Yet every dance and song is completely different. Was it all being improvised? I couldn't say. Then they would stop and be starting again, all in perfect unison with one another, over and over. For hours like this it went on. Truly, the endurance needed was quite beyond my comprehension. I will be honest, Burrow found it difficult to know what to pay attention to. So much happening. Yet for all my bewilderment, it was a truly unique experience, unforgettable in every way. Oh, but the Eon brew. We must be making some. There are several steps we must be following. First, only use cold water. We must be infusing the cold water with these ingredients in order. First, a dupe shroom. Second, a vapor sprout. Third, you must color swap a puff pod using hue shrooms. Add one of these colorful puff pods to the infuser. Fourth, toss in a blue loop. After all of this, you add a tea bowl. Then you must let the ingredients sit for 1 full minute. Then finally, after a minute, 1 more bowl into the mix. Nothing else, just those ingredients. All taken together, this should be making the Eon brew. If Borrow's memory is serving correctly, that is. Memory is not my strongest suit, not like bowling. Much better at bowling. I hope this is helping. Bowling, eh? Indeed, a beloved pastime for when I am finding the time away from the shop. Can you guess what Borrow's highest score ever is? 297. Well, no, it is 104. But goodness me, what a wonderful feeling bowl it was. I was being one with the alley. Truly I was. Maybe Borrow one day experienced such a delight again. One day. Now then, I will be letting you back to it. Best luck with the Eon brew. Bro, that recipe was insanity. Okay, well. Wait, I should make a cup for one of the pluffins. Doom, doom. All right. Pluffins. Howdy. Take this. Drink it and become funky colored. Yeah, look at the little funky colored little fella. He's so cute. What do you want, monster?
Hey, what's the coolest fight you've ever done?
The coolest? I beat my own instructor using his favorite weapon. I trained in his school for 2 years, but he hated me. So on the day I graduated, he called me out. He told me I was arrogant and unskilled with a sword. He challenged me to a sword duel, right there in front of the rest of the students.
Whoa! Did you kill him?
No, but I was able to knock his own sword out of his hand, which ended the fight. He was humiliated. In fact, it was so embarrassing that he made all of us swear an oath to never tell anyone about it.
That's so cool! I'm gonna draw a picture of the fight.
Make sure it's a high quality drawing.
Never!
Alright, thanks, kid. Time to make the crazy drink. Okay, so what am I gonna need? Number 1, I'm gonna need to clean this goddamn mug. Number 2, let's assess the recipe. It's crazy. Cold water, so I need a dupe shroom, a vapor sprout, a color swapped puff pod. Okay, so let's go find that dupe shroom first. I gotta make some crazy drinks this session. I didn't expect the level of complexity. It went from 0 to 100 all of a sudden. These are dupe shrooms, right? Dupe shroom. Okay. I got the dupe shroom. I need the color swap mushrooms as well. Okay. Let's look for them. None here. Clear these real quick. None here. Wow. They look like little rainbow balls. Oh, there's one. One hue shroom. These aren't that. These weren't it. Okay. Color swapped hue pod. Not color swapped, but a hue pod for color swapping. Are there any other mushrooms? Let's clean this up. Wouldn't want it to be too chaotic around here, would we? It's meant to be like iron. Oh, iron brew? That makes more sense. I'm sorry. I do not know words. Is it Irish? Iron brew. Iron brew. Interesting. Scottish, sorry. That's what I meant to say. I said Irish because I was talking to the bean. And I know she's mentioned Irish things. Oh, I have enough. Okay. Now, I have all the shrooms I need. Next step is going to be growing the trees I need. Okay. Recipe. Vapor sprout. How do I make one of those again? Okay, blue surrounded by green. Okay, vapor sprout. And then our color swapped. What was it again? A color swapped puff pod. Let's make the blue loop as well. Green surrounded by blue. There we go. And then puff pods. How do you make puff pods again? It was one of the earlier ones. I remember that. Blue and pink. And then surrounded with huge rooms. And that gives us puff pods that are red instead of purple. And then I've got the blue loop T-bowl. Wait 1 minute, T-bowl. Okay. It's time to make it. Wiper sprout, blue loop. I need to make sure to put them in order. Okay. So. Oh. Almost forgot. Okay, cold water. No heating. And then in order, the duped room. The duped room first. The Wiper sprout second. The color swap puff pod third. The blue loop. A T-bowl. Hey Google. Timer 1 minute, please.
Sure, 1 minute. And we're starting now.
Thank you.
I'm honored to serve.
And now we wait, my friends. Another 50 seconds. Mine didn't look this cool. Wait, why not? Oh, you scared me. Why not? What did you do wrong? Why did yours not look this cool? I guess low settings. Oh. I can check if it looks different for me. I wonder. Oh, stop. Evil. And we're good. You're making me curious. What does mine look like if I lower my settings? Oh, wow. Wait, what? This looks so odd. Oh, wow. This looks really weird. If you change the graphics to all low. Yeah, it's like it desaturated everything, including the drink. Okay, what do we give the magical girl? I like this mug. I get it, monster. You want to talk to me, but I'm busy. Hey, magical girl. I made you some iron brew. Here you go. Cha! There's been so loved this brew, a brew as such. Iron brew, it does some. You're welcome. Welcome indeed. And he's blessing but God in heavy minds. This brew most lovely, a call upon her dreams, light begotten light rest. Rest? Light begotten light. Rest? I don't know what the fuck to say. Very most grateful for it, love. What brings you to this forest? Ah, calling upon lovely tree woods. So's of us old iron comes forth toward quite often like. Can't help it, no. Couldn't stop it if truly wanted. This tree wood's most coveted indeed. Cheer feelings it, yes? The pullingness, my love. It stirs my heart. Pullingness? Cheer feels it too. The pulling. The ripping. 'Twere pieces of myself removed from. Made fragment. Feels it all about here. I does. Yes'm. Why is there a pullingness here? 'Tis ever ancient, this. For's back it goes near the solemn one. Is most needed, the fragmenting. Necessary like. A biting of all's every stuff. Together, yes? Pulls apart what keeps together. Ere 'tis only true knowing. Oh. My love, it's your face. Most wondering cloudy like, 'tis. Ha, but wonderings eases blessings. Yes. Shan't be deeper worsening Chel's worries. No, very much unkind friendly that. Here, love. Let's be looking upon picture instead. Some most joyful one. She sees? The very home dwelling made myself upon old iron. Sweet friendly like. A most ancient home dwelling, 'tis. It is. But most loved. Warm hearth be the dream space, yeah? Ah, yes. There within's the making. So's indeed. Ah, your catches me going on and on. A favorite of pictures, this. You'll take it, won't you? A bestowal. A bestowal, kind. A gift. Sure, thank you. Dreams, my love. Dreams they are at the call. Lovely sweet may they settle in ya, kind. The weirdest part is that I kind of understood everything she was saying. I don't know why, but I did. Like, it was very weird English, but it still was mostly English, just written with different, like, ways of writing it and different ways of contracting it. It's very interesting. Okay. No, I gotta make myself a cup. I have to. Let's have a cup of iron brew.
Interesting. It kind of sends these weird shivers all over your body. But it's not unpleasant. It's sort of, I don't know, invigorating? Like I could stand up and dance or something. Yeah, okay. I can see how you'd use this in a big ritual. It's making me a little jittery and ready to move. Weird. Wow, and now the feeling is just totally gone. You need to keep drinking the stuff pretty regularly to make it through a whole ceremony.
Maybe they did. I have so many dirty teacups I need to get rid of. The fuck? Stop following me around, you little terrorist! Unbelievable. Oh, my pocket is actually full. I legitimately cannot carry more. Okay. Okay, we have all the cups in there. I need to make a cup for Boro. Let's give him this cup. Sunflower cup. Hey, Boro. I made you a cuppa. Not for you, Pluffin. Why, Miss Alta, have you brought Boro a cup of tea? Yep, indeed. Wonderful. Tell me how you like it. Well, it's a cup of iron brew, exactly as Boro remembers it. Yes, I am being taken back to the dizzying ceremony. It is almost like a dream. Boro spent nearly a week amongst the people of Old Aeon. Iron, I mean. And what a people they were. So very intense about everything. Intensely friendly. Intensely passionate. I am being a fan of passionate people, as any reasonable tea maker would. But after a week, I was rather needing some time off to stare at the wall and do nothing. I hope that our friend from Old Aeon enjoys the drink. To Boro's taste, it is a perfect recreation. Hey, I popped off. Alright. And now, Tree, you drink the rest. Actually, wait. I need to make a puffin that looks like this. A puffin, a pluffin. Not the one following me around everywhere, mind you, because he's already had a taste. But we need a pluffin in these colors. We do. It's absolutely necessary. Hey, pluffins! Not you, not you. One of yous. You got it first. It's yours, little guy. Oh my god. Don't fly off. I'm looking at you. Look at the little guy. So cute. Yellow, purple, or lavender, I guess, and blue. Okay, you're free. Hey, monster. What do you want?
I did it! I drew a picture of your cool fight. Come on, I'll show you.
Oh, it's the picture on the side of the building. I see it.
Look! Look! See? It's you beating up your stupid teacher. He's a jerk, so I drew him getting hit by lightning, too. What do you think?
You captured it perfectly.
Yes! I knew it! This is totally what it was like in my head. Oh man, I hope I get to see you fight one day. How did you get so good at fighting? Did you train on the mountain in the snow?
No, I just trained the usual way. Hard work, every single day. For years.
Whoa! How did you force yourself to train every day?
Well, I didn't force myself. I wanted to do it.
You did? You wanted to exercise?
Yeah, I wanted to be great. If you want something hard enough, you'll go to any length to achieve it.
Oh. How do you get yourself to want something hard enough?
I don't understand.
Like if I want something, but I only kind of want it, how do I want it more?
Well, I mean, when I say I wanted to be great, it was more like I had, it was like a voice in my head telling me what to do. I mean, later on it felt more like an actual person, I guess. For a long time, it was just a voice. A voice telling me to work hard every day, to never stop. I had to. I didn't have a choice.
Whoa! That's so cool! I want to have a voice in my head like that.
No, you don't, kid. No, you don't. You think you do, but you don't. And for once, that line applies, okay? I understand that it has a bad history, especially with Blizzard Entertainment, but for once, it actually is a valid line. You think you do, but you don't, okay? You think you do, but you don't. Trust me, kid. It's not a good thing to get. The voices are not friendly. They are not at all. Not even a little bit. And it's not a good idea. Oh boy. Please don't let her be like us. No, you don't. I promise.
What? Why not?
Monster, this voice, I couldn't say no to it. Anything it told me to do, I had to do. And I didn't even realize any of this was happening. I was totally unconscious. By the time I could see it, I'd already done something horrible.
Oh. Well, if I do get a voice like that, I'll just be sure to only do good things.
I still think it's a bad idea.
I bet I can figure out how to do it right.
Why do you want a voice like that anyway?
Because I never do anything good, because I'm kind of stupid.
All right, well, that's a mood. I feel that.
So if I had that voice, I could work super hard to do stuff that's good.
I see the point. I see what you mean. I don't think you're stupid, though.
Haha, yeah, I am. You just don't know yet. Someday I'm gonna do good stuff, for sure.
Your parents ever help you?
Nah, they're always busy with stuff, so I don't see them much. But it's great, because I get to do whatever I want.
Oh. Well, thank you for making this drawing of me.
It was easy. Drawing cool fights is the best.
Just a cute little kid. I like this bluffhead. The blue and pink is really nice. All right. Oh, Nana wants to talk to me now. What do you want, Nana? What's up, Nana? How's business, Nana?
Ha! If I told you that, it would completely eliminate the element of surprise. I'd be a sitting duck. I can see you there, waiting for me to slip and reveal something. It won't happen. So, have you studied the economics book I gave you yet?
Didn't even open it.
Of course. I wouldn't have expected anything else.
What are you playing? This girl looks like a Rainbow Dash, but a human. Not wrong. It's called Wanderstop. It's a really cool game.
You know what? There was a time when folks gave a damn. When work was work. But nowadays, the only thing anyone cares about is bubblegum and cheating at hopscotch. It's a shame. A damn shame. Kids today. That's why you gotta keep the kid over there out of trouble. Gotta give her some direction.
Nana, why do you keep berating me about taking care of Monster? Do you know her from somewhere? What's the deal?
No deal to it. I don't know the kid, just, got a feeling, that's all.
No, hang on. Explain what you mean.
Look, I'll tell you something here, but you gotta keep it between us.
Deal.
I see things, okay? I got a type of vision. Ain't like the way most folks see things. The big fella over there been helping you out. He sees things too. He's got an eye for what people need. See, the adults are already pulled into the station. We got our ducks in a row. But that kid over there, well, let's just say she's got a potential. Could go a bunch of different ways. And old Nana happens to have an eye for the ugly ways it could go.
What do you see?
Don't you worry. I ain't a fortune teller. Just got a vibe, that's all. All I'm saying is, a person needs direction, or things get ugly. And I seen real ugly. And I'm telling you to head it off at the pass. Don't let it go there, wherever there is. That's it. That's all I got to say about the matter. All right, look. Take something off the counter. An olive branch, on account of you helping with the kid.
I'll take the pluffin. Didn't even hesitate. Thanks, Nana.
Don't say I did nothing for you. Actually, scratch that. Please say I did nothing for you. Last thing I need over here is to be seen as some kind of charity case. Pah! Never again.
I see. Look at the little pluffin. I've got a simulacrum of you in my hands. How do you feel about that, little guy? Yup. It's about the reaction I expected. Thanks. He just stared at me. No movement. Nothing. No blinking. Just... Yep. Okay, well, you can stare at the wall if you want. That pluffin looks crazy. I know, right? It's the one I gave Iron Brew to. He looks cool as fuck. I like him. Oh, hey, kid.
Hey, I made a decision. Want to hear it?
How do you guys like my kid voice and my grandma voice? Because my fucking throat sure doesn't like them. Sure.
I'm gonna be a fighter. And you know what else I decided? Guess.
You're going to be a thoughtful and introspective fighter.
Ew, no way. I'm gonna be the least thoughtful fighter ever.
Is that how you sounded as a kid? No, probably not. I couldn't sound like I did as a kid. It'd be like, I don't know, dude. I don't know how I would emulate that, honestly. Because my voice is very different from when I was a kid. For obvious reasons, I guess. It probably was I don't know, something a little bit, like, more feminine, basically. But not whatever the fuck I just did. That was a base attempt at doing that. It's very hard to do that. Just something way softer. But not like a fucking clown sounding thing like this, where it sounds stupid. I don't know how to explain it. It sounds weird, but I tried. Just a lighter, softer, higher version of my current voice. I guess if you fucking like do shit like this. Oh, wait, no, not like that. Do I have like I can pitch it up, right? What if I pitch up my voice and remove these? How does it sound like if I...
Do this. Okay, no, that's too high.
No, yeah, the pitch shifter is a little too aggressive. I don't think I could. I don't think I could even if I wanted to. Yeah, I know. And none of these are very natural sounding. It doesn't work. Anyways, I tried.
But that's not the thing I decided. I decided that you're gonna teach me. You're gonna show me how to fight. I wanna know all the ways you kick and punch and how to dodge a suplex. You can show me sword stuff. I promise I'll be the best student you ever had. If you're my teacher, then you can make sure I work super hard and train every day, like you did. Please?
Well, yeah, sure. I'll teach you. Because with her knowledge, now she could teach her, but in the right way, right?
Yes! I'm gonna be a fighter! This is the coolest! I'm so excited! I'm gonna be able to kick Weasel Wizzly right in his stupid face! What do we do first? Can you show me a sword attack? We gotta do sword stuff!
Actually, I can't pick up my sword.
What do you mean? Doesn't it belong to you?
It does. I've had it for years. I used it every single day.
So what's the problem?
It's just, I can't, I don't know. I can't carry it, or, I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
But you said you would show me stuff. You told me you'd teach me.
Yeah, and I want to. I could show you other techniques if you want. Something without a sword?
But I wanted to see the sword. You told me you'd teach me the sword.
Let's just do something else, okay?
No, I don't want to do something else. You promised me.
There are lots of other things I can show you. I'm a professional fighter, remember?
But you can't even carry a sword. That's not being a fighter, that's just being weak.
Okay, well, that's just mean, monster.
If you're not a real fighter, how are you going to teach me to be strong? I have to be strong enough.
Strong enough for what?
Strong enough to... Because I need to be good. I need to do good stuff, okay?
What do you mean good stuff?
Just, you know, whatever makes people want to be around you. I don't do anything good, ever. That's why Mom and Dad don't want to be around me. It's why Annabeth doesn't care about me. I have to do good stuff, okay? I have to not be so stupid for once in my life.
Monster, why do you think that being able to fight has anything to do with people liking you?
Well, I mean, it's like you said. You have to be in control of others. And if I'm in control, then nobody can hurt me, right? That's what you said.
That's not what I meant. I meant like only in combat, not in other places.
It doesn't matter. You lied to me. You said you'd train me, and that was a lie, and you knew it. You do think I'm stupid. You think I'm a dumb kid just like everybody does. And so you can lie to me and it doesn't matter.
No, I was actually going to train you. Like, I genuinely meant that. I just wanted to train you in a reasonable way. And I was hoping that doing that would rekindle my love for the fight, but in a nurturing the next generation kind of way, which would probably be a healthier way for me to approach it. And I could teach you to approach it in a healthier way to avoid recreating my problems. You know, passing the baton type shit. Turns out I don't get to try to do that, but you know, I tried. Monster, you aren't dumb. You just have no idea what you're getting into. Sword fighting is dangerous. I don't want to teach you unless I can carry the sword myself. It's not about you, I promise. There are other reasons.
If it's not about me, then you should trust me.
No, I can't. I won't. I'm sorry.
I'm not good enough for you. I'm not good enough for anyone.
Monster,
Go away.
listen, there are other ways to be strong.
Stop. Stop talking to me. Go away. Go away. Go away.
All right. Fine. Okay. What the fuck?
Yar, it's me, Gerald the Knight.
Who am I writing to exactly? I'm just responding to the package you mailed me. Thank you so much for that, by the way. The package was empty, but it was addressed to me. And that made me feel really loved. Plus, I gave the package a little face and a name and carried it around for 3 days, so I thought I'd send you a thank you letter. It's weird that I don't know who this letter is getting mailed to, but you know, life is sort of like a letter you write without knowing who's going to read it, or how exactly the mail system works around here. And you don't really know how exactly what message you're trying to communicate with the letter. So you just keep putting one word in front of another, hoping that eventually a thoughtful sort of message will emerge if you keep going, and then just like that, BAM! It never happens. Oh, hey, I'm going to send you a photo of my son, Timothy. He's the best. You'd love him. This is actually a photo of the day he was born. Can you believe it? Gosh, I can't wait until I see him again. Nothing like being alone in the forest to make you wish you were at home with your kid, as they say. I tell you, the last few days out here have really been a whole experience. I'd love to share everything that's happened to me, but there's no way I have enough room on this piece of paper. I'll tell you the story another time, okay? Sounds like a plan. Remember to stay safe out there and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Gerald is alive! Let's go! Is this Gerald when he's younger, before he's like... his son has grown up? Because I think so. Little baby Gerald. Or little baby Timothy. You can go in there. Yeah, that's his son, but when he's a baby. We've seen pictures of the son when he's older, so there's definitely timey-wimey shenanigans going on. Hi, howdy, book lovers. It's Book by Mail Club again. Wow, we done an analysis of the Dirk Warhard franchise. Was a real bummer, wasn't it? I didn't know all of that, and frankly, I didn't need to. Tell you what, let's ignore all of that dreary nonsense and just enjoy a good old-fashioned Dirk Warhard novel. This one is called Bullets Forever, and I can't wait to find out who Dirk Warhard kills this time. Yours in literature, Book by Mail Club. Not reading that. Sorry. What's the next letter? To the person who has mailed oh so many packages. Detective Greyline here. Well, if it isn't my old rival. Yes, for a time you thought you had bested me with your admittedly very impressive ability to turn up critical evidence at a moment's notice. But it is I who is getting the last laugh. You see, your last package contained clear evidence that Mayor Quimson had for years been conducting underhanded deals with corporate magnates to ensure the downfall of our city's detectives, so as to allow these leaders of industry to bring corporate presence into town while conducting business in unscrupulous and illegal ways that would have been difficult for detectives like me to unearth if the mayor's plan of suppressing old detective work had been successful. Therefore, Mayor Quimson has been deposed, and I have been elected to take his place. That's right, Mayor Greyline is on the job. You and I have had our differences. I can't say I respect your methods, but I'm grateful for this one last gesture on your part. Attaches a photo of me, and get somewhere special. Until next time. Ah, my nose. Detective Grayson. becoming Mayor Grayson. Crazy. What does it look like? Damn, he kind of a baddie. All right, anyways, let's put that down here. Not keeping it up. I got work to do. Okay. Oh, I need to pour this out. Let me... Hello? Ah. I don't know why you never got that letter, Bean. Howdy, Burrow. Burrow, I just had a terrible conversation with the kid over there. Monster. She, I want to help her, but I can't. Ah, yes, I see. Children can be quite difficult to help. Truly, they are little minds of their own, but Burrow is glad that you are at least trying your best. Is there anything I can do to calm her down? To just settle her? Well, it is possible that she... Oh, goodness. What? It's over there, by the exit forest. I believe she has taken something of yours. Damn it, what is she doing? This keeps getting stupider and stupider. I think I should go out there and track her down. I don't want her to hurt herself. I see. Would Miss Alta like Bora's assistance at all? No, I started this. I'll be the one to fix it. Very good. I am understanding. I wish you good fortune on your forest rescue expedition. Thanks. I'll be back in a bit. I'm going! Gotta save the kid! That's dangerous, monster! You can't do that! You're gonna hurt yourself! You declaring a return to the forest? Yes, sir. Monster! Monster, where are you? I'm an idiot. Keep moving, Alta. Monster, can you hear me? Oh. Monster, there you are. Are you okay? Monster? Hey, what's going on? Did something happen to you? Why'd your sword get so heavy all of a sudden? I gotta be stronger. What the hell? Yeah, I can do it. Hi.
Ha! I can do it! I'm strong enough! You see, it's my sword! I'm the one who deserves it!
How? How are you doing this?
I wanted it! I wanted to be powerful and I got it!
Monster, please, can you give me the sword? I don't want you to hurt yourself.
No! You don't care about me! You just want what I got! You can't even carry the sword! That's what you told me! You're just jealous because now I'm strong! You don't like me being strong!
That's not true. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Sword is heavy and sharp. You can easily hurt yourself if you don't know how to use it. Trust me, I've used the sword for a long time. It's dangerous.
I'm not gonna hurt myself!
If you give me the sword, I'll let you make other decisions. I promise.
Liar! You're a liar! And you think I'm too stupid to notice! You can't carry the sword, so now I get it! I get to be in control now! Say it! Say that I get to have the sword!
Monster.
Say that the sword is mine now! Say it!
Hold on. Before you do anything, let's think about this. Alta, this is your sword. It was made just for you. You went undefeated for 3.5 years with it. Without the sword, who are you? You're nothing. You're nobody. Don't you see that? The sword is your right. Take it back, now, or you'll never be yourself again.
No, we can't do that. Not only is it dangerous, I don't want her to have the sword mainly because I'm actually afraid that she'll hurt herself. But us violently ripping the sword away from her would be in a whole different world of hurt as well. It's difficult. More importantly, I don't want to listen to that side of myself. I think that the voice in her head is really a bad influence. So I'll tell Monster that the sword is hers. Yeah. It's yours.
Really? I get to keep it forever?
Yes, maybe I don't even deserve the sword. I'm so stupid. I screwed up. I screwed up so badly.
It's mine! It's mine! Yes! I get to do whatever I want. I get to be a fighter. I get to fight anybody. Nobody gets to tell me what to do again, ever. Nobody. Ha 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 ha! I did it! Okay, what's the best thing to do? What's the best kind of stab to do? Do I swing like this? That seems good. Yeah, okay. I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, your dang sword. Why is it always getting so heavy all the time? I'm just trying to do a stab.
Now she's hearing the little voice as well.
She's distracted. This is your opportunity.
What is wrong with you?
This is your chance to take back what belongs to you, Alta. Please, don't let someone else take something that's a part of you.
Talk to the frightened voice that looks like Monster. I ain't listening to you. You're a bad influence. Hey, are you okay? Are you scared? What are you scared of? Her? Why are you scared of her?
She's going to do something stupid.
What do you mean? What is she going to do?
It's just everything. Everything she does is bad. I have to watch her all the time to make sure she's not being stupid.
So that's the voice in her head that's like constantly berating her. So that's what she truly feels about herself. Did she do something to hurt you?
She made everyone go away with how dumb she is. She made Annabeth and Noah go away, and Tessa. She made Mom and Dad abandon us.
Poor kid.
She's just so out of control. All the time. She's nothing like you.
Well, I mean, Monster, I'm not as in control of myself as you think I am.
You're not? But you told me... You said how hard you always work to be in control. That's what you said.
Yeah, I sort of stretched the truth a little bit there. Honestly, I said a lot of that because I wanted you to think I was cool.
You did?
Yeah, maybe I used to be really in control at some point, but lately I just feel confused. I feel scared. Alone. Ugh, I've done everything right. Everything I was supposed to do. And I still feel so scared. I don't get it. I don't get why I feel so alone. You know what? I think that's probably how she feels too. Alone. Hey, I have a really big favor to ask you. Could you try your best to trust her?
What do you mean?
She's smarter than you realize. I promise. But you have so much power over her, she'll do anything you say. She, Please, can you let her make some of the decisions? Can you give her a shot? I think she really wants you to trust her.
Really? You really wanted me to think you were cool?
Yeah, I did.
Huh.
Pretty. Hey. Am I good? Are you good? What do you mean? Like, am I good as a person? You think I'm good? Yeah, of course. You're weird and you're stubborn, but I like that for some reason. I think it's because you remind me of me when I was a kid. Really? Yeah, absolutely. You're actually a lot like how I was. Huh. Okay. Monster, you believe me when I say you're good? Because I mean it. You're good.
Yeah, okay. I believe you.
You do?
Yeah, I do. I trust you. I trust you, I trust you, I trust you. I'm good.
Good. I mean... Pat her on the head. There.
Will you stay with me? Can you promise not to go anywhere? It's okay. I trust you.
She yawns. Come on, monster. You're tired. Let's go back.
Okay.
Is she just gonna pick it up? Let's go. And she didn't even think about it. That was pretty cool. Ah, glad to see you coming back around, Miss Alta. Did I fall asleep? Indeed. Shortly after you returned to the clearing, the two of you both seemed quite tired. I put your sword back by the tree stump as always. Is Monster okay? Indeed. She napped ferociously for a time, but now she is being up and about. Perhaps you should go say hello to her. She is certainly one who loves to talk. Yeah, sure. Is everything being okay? Borrow, earlier you were telling me about how the forest works. When I was out there just now with Monster, I I could feel my inner voice talking to me. She told me to take the sword away from Monster, but I was able to choose not to. How is that possible? She never backs down when I tell her to. Yes, just like you said, Baro suspects this is the forest separating a thing into its pieces. For just a moment, you got to have some breathing room from this voice. But once I leave this forest, the separation will end, right? Yes, that is right, and the decision not to obey may become as hard as it was before. Oh, I guess somehow I thought going through all this would, like, change me in a more permanent way. Yes, I am understanding very much. The forest is giving you no fixes. All it can be doing is to give you some new information. To be able to see something is perhaps not as pleasant as being able to fix it. But if you are wanting Baro's opinion, seeing is a wonderful first step. Well then, the shop needs our care. As ever, I believe I will take a look around. I am wishing you well as always, Miss Alta. I thought this was the end, I'm not gonna lie. I wonder what more there is. Let's go talk to the little monster. Oh. How does she have the fucking dark energy around her?
Yeah, look at me. I'm still kind of glowing and stuff.
That's probably a bad thing.
No way! It's great! I hope it lasts forever! It was so cool being big and strong like that. Is that what you get like when you're fighting?
You mean do I glow and gain magical strength?
Yeah!
Unfortunately, no. But it sounds cool.
Aw, dang. You should be huge and glowing. That'd be so neat.
You feel okay after all of that in the forest? It was pretty intense.
Yeah, I'm good. I was just kind of tired for a bit, but now I feel good again.
So, did you see another you and me when we were out there in the forest? Like a duplicate version of each of us? And they glowed and talked?
Nah, I don't think so. I didn't see anything. That sounds cool, though. I want to see ghost versions of us.
Right, okay. Well, okay then.
I'm gonna go see if I've got superpowers from this black glowing stuff.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Yeah.
What flavor do you want? Same as before?
Yeah, make it taste like Commander Crispies.
All right, will do. Okay. Snout cone and what was the other one again? The berry. Do I have anything on me? No. So one of these and a snout cone. Which one gives the snout cone again? This one, right? Yeah. Good memory. Good job, me. Oh, I left you out. I didn't mean to. Okay, snout cone. You. And you. Nice. Convenient. Let's put that teacup to be cleaned. And let's make some tea, shall we? You know how much more I have been? Genuinely thought this was about to be the end, honestly. Not very much, okay. Yeah, Muses, thank you so much for the 34 months. God
Ciel
damn.
bongo.
Lots of very long subscribers resubbing today. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Here's your tea, monster.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yes, it's Commander Crispy's again. Do you know the Commander Crispy theme song? He's got a song and all his cadets sing it. I memorized the song because of how intelligent I am. Oh,
Let her sing the theme song.
oh, we're the Crispy Cadets on a mission to space, and we're serving up a breakfast of galactic good taste. So 3, 2, 1, are you ready? Get set. Cleared for launch. You're now a Crispy Cadet.
Cool. Really speaks to the majesty of outer space.
No, it's a stupid song about cereal. It's dumb.
You have crazy mood swings, but you're a kid, so I'll let it slide. Hey, monster. So it's possible that I'll actually have to leave soon. And you know, if that happened, I wouldn't be around to talk to you anymore. Oh. And I just wanted to let you know.
Where are you gonna go?
Home, I think. But I'm not sure.
Is that good? Do you wanna go home?
Yeah. I've been wanting to go home for a while now. I feel ready. It's what I need, I think. For me. The point is, sometimes people say goodbye. And it's okay, right? Does that make sense? It's not about you. You're good. You're good. Okay?
I'm good.
Yes, exactly. You're good.
Okay. Yeah. I trust you.
What is it?
Nah, it's nothing. Okay. I gotta go.
All right. I'll see you around. Take care, kid. If the magical girl asks me to make iron brew again, I'm about to crash out. I just want you all to know. Hey, magical girl.
My love, did you feel it? Most deepest of fragments. A great pull. A rifting light. It weren't much long ago now. Hey, this. The feeling. This a calling purpose to feel this. To be. Loves it most, I does. Feels the echoes. Feels the ripples in my heart. A fragmenting most good kind. A calling purpose this. So's. Hope cheers also felt it. First most well uncommon a treat. This all, my love. This all.
Okay. Good talk. Appreciate it. Now what? I pet Iron Brew Pluffin. Pet him again. Cute. Huh. Now I just get to chill. No mission. No nothing. What did I just hear? It's like something hit the ground near me. Something solid. I've got so many trinkets. I'm gonna go put them in a shelf. Yeah, no one wants to speak to me yet. That was words? Yes, she said there was a rift. She felt it. She hopes we felt it too because it was a most pleasurable experience. I don't know why I can somewhat understand what she's saying, but I can. Like I said, it's just like weird old English type shit mixed with like spelling that's like different ways of making words smaller and stuff like that. Like it makes sense actually. It's genuinely understandable. I don't know why, but it is. Oh. Monster wants to talk. Hey, Monster. Hey, do you want any more tea? Oh. Oh my gosh. Dot dot dots. Monster. I really enjoyed spending time with you. Did I do a good job? I hope you connect with your family again. Take care, little monster. I'll remember you. Always. You saved me too. Borrow. It's done. Monster isn't talking anymore. What is that camera angle? Oh, I see. Indeed, Borrow did notice you're looking somewhat ashen. How are you feeling? I don't know. Well then, I am thinking it is time we convene at the shrine once again. I will see you there in just a moment. Alright. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. I believe this is about to be the end. Let's give the tree one more shot of tea. Commander Crispy's tea. Oh, Nana wants to talk. Nana, it's going to be extremely weird hearing nothing but silence from you.
Silence? Missy, I tried being silent once, and it was a goddamn nightmare.
How are you talking? I thought everybody went silent.
Yeah, the losers did, maybe. Do I look like one of those bimbos to you?
Yeah, we knew she was more like Borrow than the others.
Can't shut me up. Just you try, universe. Just you try.
Come on, universe. I prefer you loud, actually.
Well, good, because I only come in one size, and that's extra loud.
Is there a reason you didn't lose your voice the way the other people here seem to?
Missy, I already told you, me and Borrow ain't like everyone else around here. The two of us are cut from a different cloth. We don't play by the rules you've been setting here.
The rules I've been setting?
Yeah, you. I'm perfectly aware of who the forest is responding to around here. So don't try to go making this about someone else. Take some damn responsibility for once. Alright, that's it for old Nana. Something tells me I gotta be getting out of here, lickety-split.
Nana. You said you saw potential in people, right? The bad kind?
Yeah, what of it?
What do you see in me?
In you? Look, reason why I don't tell folks about these visions of mine, they all seem to need some kind of reassurance. Reassurance that they ain't bad people or some such like that. But you listen to me. There's no bad people, only bad choices. That's it.
Valid.
That kid over there, she doesn't get the choice. The choice is being made for her, and that pisses me off. Pisses me off. You, on the other hand, you get to choose. So just don't be an idiot about it.
How do I not be an idiot?
You'll figure it out. All right, time's a wasting. There's market potential out there just begging to be tapped into. I'm out of here. Bye, losers. Good riddance.
Goodbye, Nana. Actually, good luck, Nana. I love this little grumpy old woman. I'll miss Grumpy Granny. What a nice little garden. I'll miss it here. And my wisteria tree. Here we are, one last time. And there we go. This is it, Miss Alta. It is time to... Say, Boro has just now had an idea. What if we made one last cup of tea? One more brew to send our big adventure together. I would be very grateful if you were to make me a cup of something you love. What do you say? Sure, I can do that. How delightful. Thank you. Please, bring whichever flavor of tea you prefer. I am feeling most amenable right now. Perhaps a flavor that best captures your feelings on our time together. But only if you wish. Anything at all will do just fine. Thank you again, miss. Alright, one more cup of tea. It'd be funny if I made him a cup of coffee, but I will resist. Okay, what do we make? What do we make? Last tea ball. What do I make? Puff pod, Waper. Puff pod, Waper, Whistleberries? Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Puff Pod, Waper, Whistleberries. Puff Pod, Waper, Whistleberries. I'm gonna make it with the special Puff Pod. Okay, special Puff Pod. That's not what I need. Which one gives the Waper again? I think it's this one. Yeah. Waper. And then, did I ever make a tree that gave whistleberries? Was it you? Yeah, there you go. All right. Sky whistle. I don't think that's a thing. And then let's do it in the frog cup. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, is there still something in there? No. Doom, 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 doom. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, the tree was called Sky Whistle. I didn't pay attention. Sorry. Not to the name of the tree. One last cup of tea. One last cat punch. All right. Puff Pod, Wailing Fruit, Whistleberry, T-Bone. Now that's a very unique looking brew. Nice. All right, Boro. What do you think of this? Ah, and here it is. Goodness, do I taste Puff Pod? What a nostalgic feeling. It is making Boro wistful, thinking of our time together. This is a good feeling, yes. Miss Alta, thank you so very much for the drink. I am grateful for your presence and your effort, as always. In fact, being here with you now at the end of it all, well, I must say it is a strange and wonderful feeling. No customers asking for tea, no tasks that require doing. Just us and our tea shop. Isn't it a peculiar sensation when everything goes quiet? I know how much Miss Alta enjoys excitement, but perhaps you might stay here and enjoy the silence with me for a bit. Stay here and do what exactly? Well, that's just it. There's nothing in particular to do. You could decorate a bit if you still felt like arranging some of your many plants. Or maybe there are some photographs you wish to capture, Or not. You might meander about and sweep up some leaves, or feed the pluffins. Or perhaps you wish to make Boro another cup of tea. I am always enjoying that very much. And of course, you can be making a cup of tea for yourself, to sit and enjoy. Are there any flavors of tea you've not yet tried? Now might be the time to try a few. But Miss Alta, these are no requests or tasks. If you simply want to sit and do nothing, that is fantastic as well. I am only suggesting a moment of pure open-endedness, if that makes sense. Nothing in particular to be gained, just existing. In fact, this is what life is like for Boro most of the time. Nothing much happening, just existing. Don't you get bored? Yes, all the time. But it is something I am enjoying, in fact. Boredom can be a wonderful luxury. Is that hard to imagine? I understand, but it is true. What do you think, Miss Alta? Do you feel like taking a bit of time to enjoy the silence? But how? Doing nothing is excruciating for me. Or you've seen me. I genuinely keep trying to slow down and rest. I want to get better at it. But then the person who looks like me, every time I try to do nothing, she forces me back into action. Sitting around all day doing nothing is meaningless if she just gets her way in the end. Ah, yes. I am understanding completely. Perhaps she is seeing boredom as an obligation, an errand, a chain upon the neck. From that perspective, I can be quite understanding her objections to it. If I had to guess, boredom may be a difficult thing to do until she allows it. So perhaps you can request her permission to be bored. You think she'll listen? I don't know, but to ask the question with an open heart is a good first step. And for now, she cannot stop you from simply sitting on a bench and listening to the wind. Perhaps you'll better understand the merits of boredom with an occasional demonstration. She wants what is best for you. I am sure you can persuade her of the value in doing nothing. Miss Alta, thank you so much for your patience and your thoughtfulness. Boro appreciates it very much. You have shown such remarkable resilience. It has been a true treat to be on this journey with you. Whenever you have become bored of boredom, you may of course meander over to the shrine. I feel quite certain that it will allow you to move on to the next thing, whatever that means. Once I sit down at the shrine, I won't see you again? Oh no, I believe I will see you before you go. Boro may not be in control of the forest, but I am certainly able to sneak in a last goodbye. Do not worry, I will be there to see you out. Take your time, Miss Alta. Do not go until you feel good and ready. We are in no rush here. Okay. I know he said that, but I feel like we've done everything that I felt like doing, including just sitting there and doing nothing sometimes. I took my sweet time with this game. More so than I expected to do in the first place when I started it, so I'm pretty happy with our run. It was nice. Picture of Ren, Zenith, all the customers, my little trinkets, my pagoda I decorated with the pink flowers. That was in chapter 2. We have Gerald and Timothy down there. The little snow globe I took a picture of before giving it away. We've got Boro here. And I know we've got Boro somewhere else. And me. Right there. You're doing great. What a nice session. Let's put our tolls away, shall we? Oh. More tools. We're still carrying some seeds, but there's not much I can do about that. And a photo. I'll leave it in there. Alright. It's time to move on, my friends. Let's sit at the shrine. Let's say goodbye to Borrow. And with it to Wanderstop. Hey, are you there? Can you hear me? I know you're here. I can feel you. Could you trust me? Please, I want to earn it. I want to earn your trust. What do you think? Can you give me a shot?
I want to earn your trust. I want to earn it. I want to earn it. I want to earn your trust. Can you give me a shot?
Hello, Borrow. The shop is gone. Well, well. There it is. We're done. Miss Alta, I believe the forest will now be sending you off. So, I'm just going back? Everything returns to how it was? Well, I can tell you for certain that you will be leaving these woods. But whether it goes back to how it was, well, that will be up to you. Am I going to be a fighter again after all this? Well, from Bora's perspective, I am certainly thinking it's possible, if it's something you want. But what do you think, Miss Alta? Do you feel that you are going to become a fighter again? I'm not sure. Do I have to decide right now? Not at all. In fact, perhaps it is a good thing to never truly know. I am very proud of you, Miss Alta. Borrow has very much enjoyed your company here, in the clearing. Whatever comes next is up to you, and I trust you to be making the good decisions. Once I leave, will I ever see you again? Oh, I should very much be thinking so. But not right away. In time, the forest will always invite you back. I've enjoyed spending time with you, Borrow. Huh, Miss Alta, to hear you say so is a joy upon my soul. Thank you very much. And I, you. So, what do you say? Are you feeling ready? It is up to you. We will not move on until you have decided it is time. Can we stay here just a few more minutes? Of course, Miss Alta. Of course. We will stay right here until you are ready. I hope you guys can hear the little wind rustling. It's quite nice. Yeah. What a game, man. Definitely one of those gems that deserves like overwhelmingly positive on Steam, if you ask me. Make sure to support the game if you can afford to. If you can afford to buy it and play it. Give it a positive review. That would make me very happy. Because this was very, very good. And I haven't heard nearly enough like praise for this game. So yeah, this is an easy 10 out of 10 for me. One of my favorite games I've played, for sure. And I feel like if you play it in your own free time, it will be even more different than the way I approached it because of the nature of streaming. There are times where to keep the pace of things going at a reasonable, you know, to get to a reasonable conclusion for every stream, I sped some elements up and slowed some others down strategically to keep things within a certain time window. But if you play this game on your own, take your time. You can pause and save at any time you want and continue at any point you want from any place you want. So do take the time to take it in. I think I will replay this game on my own as well. Now that I've played it on stream, I can see myself revisiting this game in a little while and playing it with a different mindset. Because what a game. From the visuals, to the music, to the message, to the writing. Truly a masterpiece. Very good game. The game was beautiful, but I had issues with the pacing of it a bit. I don't think I mind the pacing. I think the decision that people disappear and you move on, I get the message behind it, but it did make it a little I still resonated really hard with what happened with Monster, but it makes me wonder what would have happened if we had gotten to know those characters through longer time periods and meeting them again and then them being gone again and then reappearing again. I feel like if something like that had happened with Monster, it might have made it an interesting thing as well. I don't know. Then again, it's a different direction entirely than what they ended up doing with this game, so I don't know if I would have preferred it. It's just like a theory in my mind that maybe I would have liked it better, but for all I know, if it was actually executed that way, I would have a different opinion about it, so I don't know. I liked it. I don't really have much of a problem with the pacing, personally. I think it executed what it wanted to do quite masterfully, and I enjoyed it quite a lot. A very satisfying experience. One of those games that when you get out of it, when you sit down in the couch later, or when you're lying in bed, you'll think about it. And I think that's a sign of a good game, you know? When it makes you think. No, it's not made by Annapurna, but they were indeed credited as part of it. I don't think it was made by Annapurna, was it? I don't actually know. No, Annapurna is the publisher. It was developed by Ivy Road. That's what I thought. And so she disappears, and so does Boro. You felt a bit rushed making tea? I think that's self-imposed, though, Twisted Petal. I know you say you felt rushed making tea, but I think the game, more or less... I get what you mean. You probably felt bad at the idea of not making tea for the characters that would show up to your tea shop for tea. But the game makes it very, very clear from the get-go that you can take your time to do anything you want. During the second chapter, I took quite a lot of time away from people's requests to make the tea I wanted for myself, or to make changes to my garden, to decorate differently, to go clear things up. I think That's one of the messages of the game. And in a way, if it made you realize that, I want you to look at it from a different perspective. Instead of thinking that the game had pacing issues, perhaps you were making a bad choice in the moment, right? Where you thought you had to make tea. You had to interact with this interactable that was highlighted when you pressed right trigger. You didn't. You had a choice to make. And maybe in that instance, you made a choice that was bad for your own enjoyment. It would have been maybe a better way for you to approach it, to give yourself the time to enjoy it at a slower pace. Go do what you wanted to do instead of feeling like you had to do this thing that, you know, you more or less self-imposed. Now, that's up to you. I'm not telling you that that is the truth, nor am I trying to discredit your opinion that the pacing is a little different. But hopefully that different perspective gets you to see what I see in this game. I see, well, obviously commentary, but also kind of like a way to assess your own way of perceiving those things. My anxiety about keeping people waiting gets the better of me, though, and I think that that's one of the things that this game does a fantastic job of addressing. It's one of the many different little things you can take from this game and approach differently in your life. I think it's very interesting. And that's one of the reasons I recommend this game, because the things I saw in this game, you might not see. The things I might not have seen in this game, you might see. And I believe that that's really, really cool when a game can evoke different emotions in the different people that play it and lead to completely different, you know, be it thoughts or realizations or conclusions about yourself. I think that's beautiful. I think that's a really cool thing that, for the most part, I feel like is not exclusive to video games, but is certainly way more powerful when you have this interactability that video games bring to the table. Sure, you can listen to a song and come to a completely different conclusion than somebody else that listened to that song. But I feel like there's always going to be more of a... Let's say the breadth of possibilities is much smaller when we're talking about other art forms. When it comes to video games, the mix of the different things that it's made of, plus the actual video game part of a video game, makes it particularly potent. Let's just put it that way. I liked it quite a lot. I definitely think this game is worth playing. So if you get the opportunity to grab it on Steam whenever you feel like it, and give it a go. Play it here and there. Take your time. Enjoy it. And learn from yourself. I think that's one of the beautiful things about this game. It's very interesting. I'll definitely revisit it myself as well. That was Wanderstop. I hope you all enjoyed it. That's going to be it from me for this video game. So I'll see you around.